Hello, everyone. So we are down to the last few days of July. And so I thought we would do some July trivia. So I'll ask a question and I'll give you some multiple choices and see if you can guess what the right answer is. So, okay. And so all these questions are all about the month of July. And it may be events that happen in the month. So the first question, which of the following does not occur in July? Is it A, Independence Day, B, Marine Day in Japan, C, Canada Day, or D, Martin Luther King's birthday? So which one does not occur in the month of July? I'll read the multiple choices again. Independence Day, Marine Day in Japan, Canada Day, or Martin Luther King's birthday. If you said Martin Luther King's birthday, you are correct. Does anyone know when we celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday? It is held on the third Monday of January each year. Okay. Question 2. What day in July is Bastille Day? Does anyone know what Bastille Day is? It's formerly called La Fête Nationale. It's a French holiday, commemorates the French Revolution with the storming of the Bastille on July 14th, 1789. I didn't know that. Maybe some of you history buffs would have known that. Okay. Question 3. The song Mona Lisa was number 1 on the Billboard charts in July of 1950. Who sang the song Mona Lisa? Was it A, Harry Belafonte, B, Nat King Cole, C, Johnny Mathis, or D, Paul Robeson? So the song won the Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1950. It was B, Nat King Cole, one of my favorite longtime artists. Okay, question 4. What are the 2 zodiac signs for July? So anyone have birthdays in July? Do you guys, and if so, do you know what your zodiac signs are or is? I guess we don't have, someone doesn't have 2. Is it A, Gemini and Cancers, B, Cancer and Virgo, Cancer and Leo, or D, Leo and Sagittarius? So which zodiac signs fall in the month of July? If you said C, Cancer and Leo, you are correct. Cancers are those that have birthdays from June 22nd to July 22nd. And Leos are July 23rd to August 22nd. So I guess if you had a birthday not in July, you partner up with Those that do. Okay, question 5. Ruby is a birthstone for July. What 1939 film featured a pair of ruby slippers? Oh, come on, everyone should know this. Ruby slippers, and you have to tap them 3 times. Dorothy and the what? Wizard of Oz, yes. It says, at the end of the film, Dorothy clicks the heels of the ruby slippers 3 times and repeats. Does anyone remember? Does anyone know? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yes. Question 6. Bugs Bunny debuted in July 1940. Bugs Bunny catchphrase was what? What was his catchphrase? Everyone knows this phrase that he always says. What's up, Doc? Yes. Some little back history. It says the cartoon character was originally voiced by Mel Blanc. Did you guys know that? Okay, question 7. What U.S. governmental agency was established in 1865 in the month of July? Was it the Internal Revenue Service, so the IRS, the Post Office, C, the FBI, or D, the Secret Service? Maybe some of you that were in law enforcement or in a government career might know this. But if you didn't, I wouldn't. It was D, Secret Service. It says that it was originally created to suppress counterfeit currency. Question 8. This is a true or false question, okay? So 50-50 chance to get it right. The larkspur and water lily are flowers for July. So we know that every month has like a birthstone and a flower, and like a tree or something. So what is the flowers of July? Maybe some of you July babies know this. The larkspur and water lily are the flowers of July, or for July. True or false? It's actually true. You might also know the larkspur as the delphinium. Okay, question 9. Who sailed to attack England in July of 1588? Now, this question is definitely for those that are history buffs, because none of us were alive in 1588. Is it A, Napoleon? B, Genghis Khan? Spanish Armada? Or D, William the Conqueror? I have no clue. So I can't give you any hints. It is Spanish Armada. It says, since this event took place before the use of the Gregorian calendar, this is the original date. Other sources listed as August 1588. Okay, question 10. Beatrix Potter was born in July. Which character is not one of her creations? Peter Rabbit, Cottontail, Flopsy, or Bear Rabbit? That's a hard one because each one of those is a rabbit character or a bunny, right? So which one did Beatrix Potter not create? It's D, Bear Rabbit. It says Joel Chandler Harris created this character, which appears in the Uncle Remus stories. Okay, question 11. What song contains the lyric, I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July? That sounds familiar to me. Does it sound familiar to you? Shine on Harvest Moon if you got that right. Question 12. What Canadian province was founded on July 3rd, 1608? Do we have any Canadians watching? What Canadian province was founded on July 3rd, 1608? Is it A, Ontario, B, Manitoba, C, Alberta, or D, Quebec? If you said Quebec, you are right. It says Samuel Day Champlain was the founder of Quebec. Okay, just a few more. July 16th and 17th in 1917 are known as the July Days. They mark an uprising in what country? A, Russia, B, England, C, Canada, or D, Spain? So which one of these countries marks its uprise, and it's known as July Days? It is Russia. It says soldiers and industrial workers engaged in demonstrations against the government during this time. This occurred in Petrograd, which was the capital of Russia then. Moscow became the capital in, does anyone know? Just a little bonus question. In 1918. Petrograd became Leningrad and is now St. Petersburg. A lot of name changes in Russia. Okay, 2 more questions. Which July event occurred most recently? Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. The Andrea Doria sank. Prince Charles married Lady Diana. Or Teamster Jimmy Hoffa disappeared. I would have gone the answer wrong. Because I guess I didn't know when the other ones occurred. So which one occurred most recent? Prince Charles marrying Lady Diana. The Hoffa disappeared. The Andrea Dory sank, or Neil Armstrong walked the moon. Which one occurred most recent? This event occurred on July 29th, 1981. So recent is almost 39 years ago. So the other events occurred later than 1981. So does anyone know what occurred in 1981? If you said the marriage of Prince Charles and Princess Diana? You are right. Good job. The Hoffa disappeared in 1975. The Adrian Doria sank in 1956. And when did man walk on the moon? 1969. Yes. Okay, last question for this set of questions. What J.D. Salinger book was published in July 1951? So who's our readers out there? Our novelists, the readers that love novels. What J.D. Salinger book was published in July 1951? It says the book is one of Time Magazine's 100 best English language novels. The protagonist of the story is Holden Caulfield, just to give you a couple clues. Has anyone gotten the right guess, do you think? If you said The Catcher in the Rye, you are right. Good job. Okay. So I thought that since we talked about what the stone was of July, does anyone remember? Remember Wizard of Oz? What type of shoes did Dorothy wear? Ruby slippers, so the ruby. We know that the flowers were the larkspur, right? Who knows what the tree of the month is? This tree grows around 30 to 130 feet tall. It has pinnate, or in other words, feather-like leaves and blooms in the spring. The plant flourishes in temperate climates across the world and is cultivated for its fine timber and prized nuts. So what is a tree that grows nuts? It says the edible seeds of this delicacy tree are called this, because I'm not going to say it right away, which are usually harvested between September and November. So what is the nut that is harvested between September and November? These nuts are healthy and high in protein and omega-3 fatty acids. They're often used in baked goods or served candied as a sweet treat. Does anyone know now? What type of tree? If you said the walnut, you're right. So the walnut is July's tree of the month. Let's see. It says July is often called the dog days of summer. Have you ever heard of that term before? This nickname comes from the ancient Romans, who referred to the hot, humid days of July as dies canicularis, or dog days, due to an association with Sirius, also called the dog star, in the summer night sky. Huh. I didn't know that. The fruits of July. It says, in the month of July, you'll find a bounty of fresh fruit in gardens, grocery stores, and farmers markets near you. Among the many juicy beauties are the peak of ripeness in July as apricots, cantaloupe, mangoes, blueberries, blackberries, kiwi, raspberry, plums and peaches, cucumbers, tomatoes, and avocado. So next time you need to go grocery shopping, grab some of these fresh fruits that are delicious in July. I think I have some peaches in my fridge right now. and avocados. I just got avocados the other day. And then lastly, there were 3 big blockbuster movies that came out in the month of July. So I'm going to describe the kind of the plot of each movie and see if you can guess what it is. This movie came out on July 3rd, 1985. Its character is an endearing time-traveling teen in the sci-fi comic adventure that became the highest-grossing film of the year, ranking in over $380 million worldwide. The movie spawned 2 popular sequels and made this actor into a heartthrob. Does anyone know? The main character was Marty McFly, who was played by Michael J. Fox. Does that help you out? It's Back to the Future, yes. Okay, this movie was came out in July 13th, 1990. It played Demi Moore, Patrick Swayze, and Whoopi Goldberg. It's a romantic drama, sorry, not comedy, a romantic drama that earned Best Supporting Actress and Best Original Screenplay Oscars. This movie was the highest grossing movie of 1990. And it had something to do with this couple, and then one member of the couple was killed, and then Whoopi Goldberg is this character who can hear and talk to spirits. Ghost. And then one of my favorites came out on July 6, 1994. It's a touching drama that won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor, and Best Director. Tom Hanks played the main character, a kind, mentally disabled, but highly capable man who succeeds in everything he tries, from running and football to shrimping, and unwittingly influences major events in history. I'll give you a box of chocolates. Forrest Gump, yes. Let's see, what else? And then just to end, the lucky color of July is gold. The lucky animal is panther. The lucky letters, which I didn't know each month had lucky numbers or letters, is V and H. The lucky day of July is Thursday, and the lucky plant is violet. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time kind of learning a little bit about the month of July. And hopefully you got some right answers and some right guesses to these trivia questions. So have a great day, and we'll see you next time.